Hello and welcome to Explain the Charts. Today we're going to be giving an in-depth analysis of ETHUSD, which is the Ethereum/USD pair. Recent news has reported that Ethereum has underperformed Bitcoin across most metrics this year, remaining in a technical bear market after declining by 22% from its 2024 highs. Some analysts are warning of diluted investor capital and disjointed price action in the altcoin market. However, there's also some news about Vitalik Buterin revealing a long-term plan for Ethereum, which could potentially influence investor sentiment. Let's start by looking at the daily chart to get a broad overview of the trends. Here on the daily chart, we can see a period of consolidation after a significant price drop around mid-November. The price seems to have found support around 2,500, as evidenced by several bounces off that level. The recent upward trend suggests growing bullish sentiment, and we can see that the 20-day moving average has crossed above the 50-day moving average, which could be a bullish signal. However, the overall trend is still uncertain, and we need to check the shorter time frames to get more insights. Now, let's move to the 1-hour chart for a more detailed look at recent price action. The 1-hour chart displays more short-term volatility compared to the daily chart. We can observe several instances of support and resistance levels and note that the price is moving sideways in recent sessions. This sideways movement suggests uncertainty in the short term. The high volumes during the recent price swings indicate that this is not just noise, but potentially higher institutional participation. This high volume could precede a significant breakout. To gain further insights, let's examine an interesting section of the 15-minute chart to see if we can find clues about what might happen next. This more granular view will also reveal if the high volume observed on the 1-hour chart suggests institutional buying or selling pressure. The 15-minute chart shows the recent price action and consolidations from the 1-hour chart. However, it's important to consider the broader context provided by the daily chart. The 15-minute chart helps us in observing short-term fluctuations which often have a smaller significance compared to the medium to long-term trends, as visible from the daily chart. Therefore, when looking for major trend reversals, the daily or 1-hour charts provide more reliable clues. Remember that every chart has its own significance and provides a different level of granularity, revealing varying nuances. The information gathered from analyzing all three chart types needs to be weighed properly before taking a trade. Let's summarize the key price levels and predictions based on our analysis. The 2,500 level appears to be acting as strong support on the daily chart. There's a possibility of a short-term upward movement to around 3,000, but a longer-term prediction requires further information. However, a break below 2,500 would suggest a bearish trend. The next key levels of support that need monitoring are 2,400, 2,250, and 2,000. A break above 3,000 would suggest a more aggressive bullish trend. However, this is less likely at the moment. Keep an eye on the volume levels, news about Vitalik Buterin's plans for Ethereum, and any potential upcoming catalysts such as regulatory announcements to make an informed decision.